Hello and welcome to the Lost Pines Workshop. I'm J.C. Jensen. So while performing my table saw tune-up and making sure that my blade and fence were parallel to the miter slot, I discovered that my fence rail is worn out. So it's kind of got some wavy action going. So I'm going to try and fix it. We'll see what happens. Get that out of the way. So to remove this on this fence, simply turn it over, loosen the bolts inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 of those. Slide this guy off. Now the T-slot bolts. T-slots. All right, this is some kind of polyurethane or UMHB material. Not sure what it is. I took it off a few minutes ago, and there was a whole bunch of sawdust that had worked its way in between the steel tube and the poly over the course of however long it's been since I took this off. I've replaced this once, but today I'm going to try something different. I am going to joint both sides of this. Typically we joint one side, plane the other, but in this case I'm going to joint both sides. So I'm going for perfectly flat, and I'm also going to run the joiner down this edge because it's kind of chewed up too. All right, so let's see how this turns out. Well, that turned out surprisingly well. I wasn't sure how that was going to work, or if it would work at all. So now I'm going to slide it back on. All these things lined up. There we go. Okay, so without tightening it up, I'm simply going to set it back in here for a moment. Give it a preliminary test. You right there. Let's grab our gauge. Slide it in there. Set to 0. Well, that's not any better. Plan B. So before I went into Plan B, I've gone ahead and tightened up the bolts that are holding this secured to the tube and reran it. I've got a 3/1000 of an inch wave down the middle. Front to back, I'm 0, dead on. 3/1000 of an inch variance from back to the center. I'm going to run some test pieces, see how it turns out. So this worked for me. If it hadn't, my plan B was to use a piece of 3/4 or 1 inch MDF and put a T-slot in it and put that on. With the MDF, I don't have to worry too much about expansion contraction. It's pretty stable. Of course, I would seal it with shellac and then wax the snot out of it so everything moved nice and smooth. I'm going to give this a go and run a few pieces through, see how it does. Hope this helps. If you like this video, please hit that like button. We'll see you down the road.